Let's put a yep here. Yep, this is great. Yep. Alright, cool. Controller, boom. Game, boom. Alright, move my game. There we go. Alright. Are we in English? We are in English, excellent. Also, I've noticed that whenever I wear a dark hoodie, more specifically a black one, the camera does this weird thing where it makes everything more dark, I think, maybe. This is the save. So for some reason I've decided that we're gonna start with Cyrus. I don't know if that's the best idea though. I wonder if I can even beat the guy. Should I start with Cyrus? Also, man, why does the ad like notification come up even though I've turned it off? That's dumb. Okay, I really don't know who to start with. Like, it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to do Gisarma maybe last. I mean, it doesn't really matter, as I said. I think I've done all the side stories that we need before we swap the party. And also, if there is like something very important, I will go back and do them for cool equipment. Wait, hold on. Did I ditch my roof? Hold on, let me go ditch my roof real quick, because we might want to pick him up again. Church party, Uffy, get back in here. I did ditch him. Oh wait, no. I can't press Y. So I'm guessing my roof is gone. Alright. Oh, what does... Okay, he's effectively unequipped. Yeah, I guess we're just going. His name is... Oh, hold on. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. Oh, sorry. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Cool. We will take him along and we will hear the start of his tale or whatever.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Nice.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Oh, it was only 8 years ago.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
Nani?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. it was Hornburg?
That is correct.
Let's go!
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion.
Ooh.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Impressive.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland.
Grandport, we've been there.
Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello?
Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Splendid! Finally I can begin my research. I'll need to figure out a voice for him. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Oh boy! We get to play with Cyrus. Come on. What? That's all I have? Man, he's poor. Oh, I don't think I've been... Hold on, can I just talk to you? His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of scholarly pursuits. He founded the library. Okay, cool, nice. How's Terry's already here? Huh? Professor.
Professor Albright.
Money. What? That was a very interesting audio glitch. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? I hate this.
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. Oh, I see. What a shame.
the truth is.
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornberg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, that this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Oh, look at them having fun. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure. What? It would? What do you mean it would? Like it was. Like you had the conversation already. What do you mean, Your Highness? That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind. I'm making him sound insane. Your lectures, on the other hand, I'm making up words. Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. Thank you for the follow. I want to say Luigi D. Killer. I think it's probably Luigi D. Killer. Hello. Thank you. Welcome. For I do not learn of our past. Huh? No. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? I'm doing great with this. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. I'm losing his voice. You are too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student. Oh my. Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. They spent like an hour there. Very cool.
Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese. She fell asleep.
Yes. Do you have a question for me?
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. And she's off. Noddy. Alright, let's just make it straight to the freaking library.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete histoire, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure indeed. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. It's very hard to get his voice right. Oh no.
We here.
How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth.
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me? Is Luigi the killer? Here's the voice I can kill. Thanks. Is Luigi the killer? I mean, it's Luigi the killer. Okay, cool. Nice, great. So I kind of got it right, but not really. Anyway, thanks for the compliments. I try my best, even if it, turns out very scuffed most of the time. Missing? Huh. I'll be looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. Cyrus has a very difficult voice. Anyway, how are you doing this fine day?
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Voice acting?
Do enter.
I get to take a break! Okay, now we get to hear how you're supposed to pronounce this guy's name. In the beginning I thought it was like Ivan? Like Ivan, but
My
I don't know.
apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Like, do they actually say his name? Is the question.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
Or is he just gonna be the headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archive.
He's angry.
The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Out of question, yes.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
Yes, quite.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude.
So Ivan is like a dragon.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Oh?
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
Why would they close early though?
For your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Curious.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Uh-oh. She's snitching on us. Wait, I don't have the path ability yet. Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. Blah.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Yes, or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Yes, it's a foot, not a hand, not a toe. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. And now we learn about the path action. Usually we talk to him first, but let's talk to Mercedes first, because, you know. Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing, yes. Let's see. The key to the archives? I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Very sus. Let's see now. Of course, I have got the key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping, I was resting my eyes, is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Yes, thank you. Scrutinize that guy to reveal some stuff. Actually, can we shoot us here? We can, for free, very cool. To the academy to go meet the headmaster. Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Yes. He has a key, this is true, but the dust, something. I didn't even see there's text to the top left. That would be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses keys to the archive? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course,
it all makes sense now. There are only two keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Aho!
It would be all too easy too easy a task to lift a key off his person. Yep. So is it possible that the god is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. That sounded wrong. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, the shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to his crime. Word has it, he's been doing his research underground these days. Yes.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some fieldwork of my own. Man, I feel like my voice is just fluctuating all over the place. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite a curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved after all. It is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off. But I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Cyrus joined the party. Alright, cool. So, Cyrus is in the party. We are going to ditch Therian. If we can. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try. So, church party. Yes, cool. Alright, so now we can do this as a one-man thing. Let's optimize. I think we want to optimize for damage. I think I probably need some health as well as health from there, and I think we might need elemental augmenter. It might also be overkill. I'm gonna give him a job so we get access to other weapons. Spear and sword doesn't really help us. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard actually. Oh, we don't have double hit magic either. I guess I could go stars here to get more hits with the spells. Dark light and wind. I do have a trade wind spear, so that would help, I guess, and it gives me dagger as well. So that's wind damage, and this is fire damage. Do I want forbidden shield? We have very high elemental defense, so I guess I could take battle tested to even it out a little, maybe? And it also gives me HP regen. Is this really what we're going for? Man, the trade wind spirit is good. What the hell? Actually, do I have any other weapons that could help me here? fire damage from the sword. Actually, the Trading Spear doesn't. I mean, okay. So, this does give me access to shooting stars, which is a pretty good skill compared to these, but they can't really. Or do I just want fire? I could do double fire boosting thing. Is another option. For jobs, I would have to do, I guess, thief or war. No, not even warrior. It had to be thief. Or dagger and sword. I think actually, yeah. I think I need the fire damage. Probably. Okay, cool. Let's heal up. And head to the subterranean study. Actually, what's the other... Oh, okay. I'm being very silly again, but what are the skills we get from here? Oh, we do get BP boost from there, though. Wildfire doesn't really do much. Ooh, BP boost is actually kind of nice. We'll see. If I just wipe, we'll switch up our plan. Man, Fireball is so bad though. It's fine. We'll see. I'm gonna get some encounters here, and if I, just can't one-shot them, I'll try the wind stuff. Also, why the hell did I even go for that one? I don't know. Okay. Let's do... no, okay, it doesn't matter what I do here element-wise. Okay, 1k damage, that's nice.
Not bad. A passing.
Okay, so that's 1k damage. Let me change... change to... Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm not gonna pick up stuff.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Yes, that would be very cool if we could. Alright, shooting stars.
Stars, they fall. Thus,
600 per hit. Or 800, 800, 600. So that is more. Maybe I will go with this anyway. And BP boost is also nice, so yeah, this is better overall.
settle this like gentlemen.
I wish we could, I wish we could.
The stars, they fall. Not bad. A passing.
Not bad, not bad. Actually, how much JP do I get here? I already have 60 JP! We can get Firestorm! Ooh, if with Firestorm I think it's probably better to swap, actually. Lightning Blast is all... yeah, okay, let's get Firestorm. Okay, we're gonna swap again. And we can stay in this job and, like, just kill a normal encounter. Actually, never mind, because we need the weapon change. Go back here. Our old sword. Alright, I will do a Firestorm and see how that goes.
I've done my research on you.
He has done the research.
What is
Okay, also Firestorm on the bones. That's like 2.4k.
a passing?
2.4. So if we have 600 base, 800 on boosted, so 886. How much did I say? 1.4? It is 1.6 plus 6 is 2.2. So I think this is probably better, but having to break. What's he weak to? Ice? He's weak to ice. Okay, so if you can learn... I wish I could learn Blizzard. I wish I could learn Blizzard, but we're just gonna go into the fight like so. We're gonna save, so I don't randomly die. There's no way I died to this boss, right? There's no way.
What?
Professor Albright? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't say at all.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. Good. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Keeping up our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
I figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course? Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all!
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Okay, so we're gonna start off with Firestorm. I think this might just kill the wisps. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is just a free win, I guess. What? Alright, that's B. Cool. I've been playing so much BDSP that I forgot that my thing. I guess I could do a... Alright, I didn't have Analyze. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've been speedrunning BDSP so much that I'm just, muscle memorying and thinking that my L2 button is also A. Now the true lesson begins. Yeah, okay, this is... Why was I even worried? Like, our gear is so overpowered. There's no way we could lose here. I think we just win with the next hit. Let's see. Yeah. 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 I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the solemn book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal that one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Autumnus?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief? I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists. Oh, I wonder. What could he have in store for us? Here we go.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Oh, she has a
Good.
deeper voice.
Enter.
Headmaster.
Thank you, Lucia.
See, it is Lucia, not Lucia, like some people say.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims used your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh,
What?
and you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Balderdash.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor. Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
Uh-oh.
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Oh boy.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Why indeed?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
Aha!
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Cyrus is great.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I shall be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Oh my. You now can fun scrutinize people. The whole world has been unscrutinized so far. Who else? I guess you give it a discount. And you upgrade the shop. Thank you.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell.
Yes!
My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Oh, who is this hooded fella? Uh-oh. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Yeah, it's funny because that's exactly true. Okay. Now, who do we pick up next? Let's go get Prim. Primrose. I think you upgrade something. Oh, I failed. Oh! Right, usually when you fail there's like a sharper textbooks. Like this. I don't think this guy had one. Anyway. Primrose. Her name is Primrose and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of the thousand pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hand of the cruel master Helganish, all for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow. one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her soul friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will lead loyal allies on her path. What? On the path she has chosen.
My reputation's improved? Hell yeah.
Even the blade is held. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Ezelhard.
I have no clue what the hell this voice is, but it is a voice. Oh, well, what's this?
10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
But Papa...
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
Oh, he's dead, alright.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
She's out for revenge. Everybody hide. Nani?
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Now the audio balance in this game is so weird. Like, in the cutscenes it feels like the voices aren't loud enough and the music is just overpowering, and then outside of cutscenes it feels like it's the other way.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
But I feel like it's okay on Switch. It's just the PC version that's
Do not
weird.
go forgetting yourself.
Like the rest.
I will be forever grateful for that.
Like the last sentence Helgnish said there, you could barely hear.
You were an
Should it be a good time for me to tell you that you posted the stream announcement in general?
useless.
Oh shit.
Taught you everything.
That's fine. Thanks for the notification though. I will move it. How are you, Cardis? Here we go.
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck?
This guy.
Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me. All me.
All me.
You owe me, kitten. And I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Okay, let me actually do this. Oh, not that. Like, the voices are almost maxed out. And now if I do this, they're gonna be like omega loud. Maybe. Yeah, let's just go. This way, Primrose. Gonna move on. Oh. I thought I was already running. I should go check what's up there.
There you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin.
It's her, let's go. Watch over me, father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me, the three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen, I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often pass.
I should probably read this in Primrose's voice, but like it's not a speech bubble, so I want to use my like freaking narrator voice. So I'm gonna do it.
I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Wow.
Wow, I think garbage love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add.
Oh, not bad, Primrose, not bad.
Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Okay, let's go get that chest upstairs. What are you hiding? A grape. A fucking healing grape, eh? That's all you got, eh? Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. Tee-hee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl. The star of the stage.
A dancing girl? Oh, that is a dream best forgotten.
Oh, but why, Papa?
Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least.
But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena, this way. I'll take you to bed at the inn. Papa has business to attend to tonight.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. A thorn? Hey, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding the pod here. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately. Me.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Primrose?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? You're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death, tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what they can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. But Prim...
You.
What are you doing, yowling back here? Sheathe your claws, it's time to work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not off dancing tonight.
You would take that tone with me?
You haven't forgotten your debt now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know you know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you, because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. You know.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you.
Oh, were you now?
Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again.
Oh, my dear Primrose. I do often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, you bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten. Bah.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. Dottu, dottu, dottu. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How was your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay?
She a true homie,
Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks like... this one looks to be like a likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow.
It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I danced at the tavern just down the street. Or I, not I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. And that's how she gets them all. Oh, bye to the tavern with you.
Yes, that which pockets looks sufficient and deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, Master.
The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you.
It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening?
No, as long as you'll have me for, my dear.
Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Nani?
Could it be? There, on his left arm.
Ah yes, scribbles.
The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten?
Master.
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust you don't... I trust I don't need to repeat myself, kitten.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you?
This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door and... You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get yourself involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side as always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden the others, or burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart? Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, so that's supposed to be like, I see, so it's like an emergency exit with some freaking random ass planks. Interesting.
You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days, whatever is a man to do. Yeah, I gotta assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helgenish, we are friends, are we not?
Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
Yeah, I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helgenish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring me the woman to the place marked on this map, and Helgenish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
Yeah, but of course, Lord. That map? Oh boy, here we go again. And so must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. Primrose joined the party! Alright, so what are we doing with her jobs? So she's already a dancer, which is always nice, so she can buff already. I don't know what to do with her secondary though. Like, do I make her the cleric? No, I think I want the cleric and dancer split, if I am to use them both. Technically I could star seer her. But then I have all the buffs on one character. And they also share the dagger. Make her a dancer tank. And I'll make her a fighter for now. Fighter, warrior, same thing. Or do we go double scholar? Or do I make her a war master, actually? That could be funny. I totally forgot I had a war master. Okay, let's make you a starseer and make you a scholar, sure. So you have the dagger. You also have a dagger. I kind of want the adamantine dagger. I still don't really know where you get that one though. Knowledge staff and I guess viper dagger for more speed. Then we optimize. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, they should work. Give her some HP. Roll crest. What else can we even really use here? I guess I'll just give more HP. I guess I don't really have a healer, but that's fine. Wait, no, not Forbidden Dagger. Wait, Viper. Do I need Heathcoats? I do need Heathcoats. And this gives me wind, which I don't have access to. Or, yeah, technically I do. Okay. We need the heat. We were gonna level up anyway, so it's fine. Actually, we don't need HP with our defenses, so I'm gonna give you the Patch of Friendship now. What do I give you though? Actually, okay, I do want some HP. I lied. Man, you're squishy. But for these first bosses, it doesn't matter. And I already have one. Or only one. Only one. I guess there isn't really much else I can do here.
May I have
Scree! Da, 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 da.
Stars, they fall.
Boom.
Thus ends your lesson.
Oh, 130. We can learn another spell. Blizzard is more useful for the bosses we are about to face. Big extract.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Dun, da, 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 da,
I'm
da.
ready.
Actually, let me just try it. There's no way these just die to one hit, do they? I think close.
An interesting.
Interesting dilemma.
You should have studied harder.
Yes. Agreed. Do, 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 do. We save the game again. And we go to do battle.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask.
Yeah, funny.
Worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Uh-oh.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
I don't think she's gonna be in Octopath 2.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Brim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard your days, looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Brim,
I feel like even now, the voices aren't loud enough.
were we friends?
Maybe it doesn't even take into account the cutscene voices for some
Yes,
reason.
Yusufa. You were my friend.
Maybe I'll try dropping the in-game volume or the music.
I'm so happy.
See if that works.
Not alone anymore.
finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Yes.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you?
Uh-oh.
I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event.
Oh boy.
What is the logical course of action?
Here I go. Can I one-shot him? I want to try.
I think not.
I am ready. The peacock strut.
Doot, 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 doot. Oh, he lived. How did he do that? Dun, 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 dun.
Ice, splinter and shard.
Boom.
The show is over.
He did. Long sword and heavy coin pouch. I was about to press on 0 and split. You were always different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
And then he died.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village of Stilsnow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, master, I do believe my debt is paid. Goodbye. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend.
And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say.
Excellent. Should I like run there to Alfin's place? I kinda wanna, so we're gonna do that. Question is, am I gonna learn skills here? Blizzard is really nice for this part of the game. So I suppose I will learn that. And I guess we'll skip evasive maneuvers for now.
May I have this dance?
May I have this dance?
I am ready.
Alright, Brim, what you got? Nice.
The show is over.
Here we go.
May I have this dance?
May I have this dance? Blizzard.
Engulfed in my blizzard. The show is over.
Show's over.
May I have this?
Frogs. I surprised by foe. Let's try this. Boom, boom, boom.
You should have studied harder.
Should have studied harder. Wait, I think I can actually do some of the side story stuff already, actually.
I've done my research on you.
I am ready.
Do I have enough damage? Then let's try. Oh, we do. Oh, yes, we
The
do.
show is over.
Da 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 da. There we go. And now I'm gonna take a quick detour to Goldshore. We're gonna come back here anyway sometime later, so I'm gonna just ask these people some questions as we run through. I think you do something. Oh, guide with ease. Oh, how interesting. Wait, who's this guy? Erudite Greybeard. Do you know that adventurer Dupone? A great man he was, set out across the sea, discovered a new continent. Just before he left, he declared, My name is Departed. I set forth to tread the land that never was. Okay. Ba-da-ba-dum. What's your skill? Pummel. Useless. Ba-da-ba. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Donovan. We need to talk to Mr. Donovan. Now, to actually see how hard this one is. 72. That's pretty easy. I said that's pretty easy. Last condition, there we go. What do we get from this one? Alright, the one thing. Wait, where do we get the staff? Is it from Liana? Yeah, this doesn't help me at all! And in my mind I thought I would get the staff that increases holy damage, or holy damage? No, light, not holy. He has a very good friend. I'd hoped I would be seeing you again. Do you have good news to report to me, or ill? I see, so Donovan is still in good health, and his daughter is 7 already? I did not realize that the bishop's work could leave him so busy, but then Donovan was always a single-minded man. I suppose it's nearly a decade now since I first met him. I was a mercenary in those days, wandering various lands in search of work. I met Donovan only a short time after he met his wife. They were dark days. His wife was kidnapped in the early days of the marriage, you see. And I was captured by the Knights of Art. What? I was captured by the Knights Ardent, who had mistaken me for the villain responsible. I was nothing but a wandering vagrant. I had no one to vouch for me, and no way to prove my innocence. I thought I would be hanged till dead. But I was fortunate that Lord Woodward, the head of the Knights Ardent, and Donovan both believed me innocent. It was only thanks to their firm belief that the true criminal was found at last. It's been a long time since I last thought of those days. I certainly never would have imagined that I might one day be standing here in such a position of authority. I may miss the freedom at times, but I do feel that the work I am doing now is worth doing. But still, that does not mean that I never look back to the past and long for those days. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. I stand here today because of where I was in all my yesterdays. They have served their purpose. Captain's badge. For increased experience gain. I think we need to do some like side story stuff with Liana. Or do some story and then buy it or steal it from Liana. Anyway, like I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back and then we'll do Elfin. Yeah. Okay, bear with me. Alright, we're back. Oh, baby. Albin! Good. Something Viper.
His name is Alvin, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrick, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He's not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alvin to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. And so he ventures out to the cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the dread beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen.
Yes. Cough, cough. He's freaking dying.
Grandpa, be strong. Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Wait, hold on. Is it the granddaughter and the grandpa from... Is this the Golden Axe owner? Hold up. It is.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Yeah, it's him. It's actually him.
Oh, Elvin, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
Hello.
In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
Antitussive?
Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be?
Wait, oh, there was another line. Oops.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
That's more than good enough.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yup.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who would have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alphen. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Oh no.
These look like bite marks. Alphen, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy.
Oh, oh. What could have bit her?
She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Here I go asking people. I don't remember anything, I promise. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. Wait. Ah, they're two. Okay. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. So wait, Nina and Nina, huh? Wait, what? Okay, her.
Come on now.
Ah, Lily's her name. Come on now, Lily. The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what beat her, there ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please. Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to the cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and... What kind of snake was it? Was it black? No.
I can't believe it, but...
Don't tell me. Was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
Yes, how do you know?
Holy...
The flame take me, a blotted viper.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it a secret and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You told me all I needed. You were very brave. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake here. No worry about snake, yes?
Nina.
Good gods, a bloated viper? A nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rayo, yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Regulars ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave at once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. Hmm? You look you look after her. I'll go. Alvin, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry at me. Huh? Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
just a minute.
I swear. Have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina. I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? See, Zeph? She needs you. Thanks, Alf. Sorry. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe. You hear? Oh, boy. And so I have a date with this Viper, you see. We just met and you still wanna come and help me out? Shucks. Shucks, friend. I owe you one. They're good folks in this village, down to the last, and Zeph's always stuck by my side. So damned if I won't stick by his. So let's go. We're heading to the Cave of Rayo, just east of the village. We'd better hurry for Nina's sake. Alfin joins the party! Alright, well, we're meeting him. What do we do with Alfin? What do we do with Alfin? I have no clue what to do with this party. Like, the weapons are all over the place as well, so like, he's an apothecary, he's already useful. Or, okay, apothecary is whatever, but he's Alfin, so he can use Concoct, so he's already good. The question is... what else should he be able to do? I could make him a thief. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do here at the start. I'll just make him a War Master for now. And then give him all the big guns. Viper Dagger instead. Da, 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 da. I mean, since I'm not doing doubles or double weaknesses here, I guess I could use something with axe. This would give me access to all the weapons, which would give me double fire as well as the eyes. Oh, actually, okay, we're doing War Master Alfin, or Cyrus rather. Which opens up stars here, I guess, for you. And that's only for the weapons. So like... we get Harald's Sword, we get Tradewind's Spear, we get Heathcote's Dagger, we get Battle-Tested Axe, we get... the bow doesn't matter. The bow does not matter, Battle-Tested Staff stays on. And you're basically a physical damage dealer with some addition. Okay, this is a very funky build, I kinda like this. Viper, I guess? And I guess we do Mighty Belt. Could give you... where's the... I guess we can do Captain's Badge. Is there any armor that can increase our, like, damage? I would guess no. Yeah, I don't really have good armor, do I? Not really. I think physical defense is probably the more important one here. Or at least for this opening part, so I'll do... Actually, no, this is fine. Should I do more SP? Yeah, this is fine. Actually, Grim can learn another dance. Should I learn where we learn Grace? Because it's funny. I guess we're doing... oh, Lightning Blast, nice. Do I give you Lightning Blast? I don't know if I'm gonna keep her as a scholar, but it's only 100 JP, so I guess might as well. Lightning? Do I want lightning? Fire? Lightning? Fire? Lightning. And I guess we'll do Panther Dance. Yeah, Panther Dance for sure goes on is good. And we should for sure give Show Goes On to Alfin as well once we get there. Sure. I guess I'll give Sambo Master. Sure, okay. Hello there.
Greeting to ye.
Wait, who? I would have researched the snakes inhabiting Games Fire, be they large or small, can be lopped in two with a few solid wings of an axe. The nasty frog and that roam the roads will not go down so easily, as long as one has the means to freeze the damnable things. One should muddle through somehow. Thanks. Actually useful information. Impressive. I'm a big fan. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Frogs. Roger. Oh, I forgot to go and pick up someone useful for Perm. Logical course of action is this. Dead.
Not bad. A passing
Da 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 da. Oh, actually. Let enemy actually do this. Do I really want the Mighty Belt? We don't need that right now. There we go. Real crest. Wait, I don't have the empowering necklace on anyone? Why? What? Huh? I'm gonna check what's in this chest. I feel like it's gonna be something good. He's done the research. Ah! What do we have here? Axe attack. Sword attack. Okay, I'm gonna try for this. I mean, not bad. Not bad damage at all.
I am ready.
Considering we're just kinda weak.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Be engulfed in my
The show is
blizzard.
over.
Ba-da-ba-ba. I guess technically we don't need a thief in the party, because we can just have someone, like have a follower,
May I have this dance?
to inhibit instead. Dun, dun,
I am
dun,
ready.
dun. I guess it also doesn't really matter that much because we also could just, you know, focus on magic.
May I have this dance?
May I have this
I am
dance?
ready.
I see fire. Do the snails die?
Engulfed in my blizzard.
Oh, they're also weak to ice? Cool.
The show is over.
Ba, 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 ba. I feel like there should be a bunch of him, or not important, useful items here.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Being engulfed in my blizzard.
The show is over.
Do I actually just make Cyrus my scholar? It's kind of boring. I was thinking I wanted to do Sorcerer Hanit, because she gets access to the axe.
I've done my research on you.
Oh no! But yeah, War Master Cyrus isn't too bad actually. It kinda works. She ready?
The show is over.
Actually, what level is this chapter? What level are the chapters like in general? 12. Okay, so we're technically over leveling, so that's fine. I mean, the first ones are whatever. We're gonna crush them every time.
Well now.
Looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight, makes a good bitters too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. What an angel, coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. Kiss. Uh-oh. And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of a snake bite, could you? Hisha.
Oh,
Oh no, don't get up, I'll help myself. His.
Well now.
Well, shucks, if you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. What to do? What to do? I guess I can't really do much. Like I could do what is it? Purifying Curious. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna BP boost Cyrus.
Stars in power.
We're gonna do a peacock strut on him.
The peacock strut.
No, we got poisoned.
What's this?
That ain't good.
I think not.
Ugh.
What's that? My focus is on.
Alright, let's see.
Not bad. A passing.
Nice. Oh, sorry, my hand slipped. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Don't mind if I do. All tight, Nina. I'm on my way. Oh, he's going back. As if it hurts. Also, hold on. Oh, Lord. Hmm. Hmm? Jeffy Gooch.
Nina.
It'll be alright, Nina. I will be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. When father died and left us all alone, I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Al was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alphen.
Albin. Did you miss me? Sorry I took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alphen. Thank God you're safe. The venom? You really did it!
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here? Eh?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once.
You bet.
Hang in there, friend.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few winks. Man, oh man. Oh, we got the level 10. That's nice. I guess we learn amputation, last stand. Do I want to learn anything with you? I don't know if I want to commit, so I'll just hold off on learning anything right now. Take a short rest, yes. Later that night. I wonder how Steph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine like always. You know, Zeph, I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be more like, you know who. But sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'd take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village off the map. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Goethas, who I ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Meryl! Oh, bye. Gotta keep an eye on old Alec's cuff, too. Well, that's what Grandpa is called. And Yusuf, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Alright, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. I better go see how Zeph is holding up. And that's what we're gonna do.
Alf! The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alphen, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
It really is that simple.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Huh? What could it have been? Who was it?
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks.
Shucks.
I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alphen? We've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own.
Uh-huh.
Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertus's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all.
Who's Gertus?
Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm mouth. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks.
Shucks.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
I was thinking, like, right now it seems like I won't have a merchant in my party, which I don't know if I like. Because having the easy access to AoE defense up is nice, as well as AoE weapons with multi-hits.
Elf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Zeph. I'll take good care of it.
Zeph.
Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so, Alpin set forth on his journey to travel far and wide.
I really said travel.
And ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels.
Wow. Amazing. Just fantastic. Alright, we need to not talk to Meryl right now. Man. Okay, so who's Gertus? Is this Gertus?
The fact.
No, Meryl's father. Manager is ill before his daughter. Ryan is always the first to rush her. Right? Merle is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share. Oh no. Are you Gertus? We got the ingredients shop. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little. We're gonna bring Tressa in for a moment. Oh god, no. What the hell am I doing? Because we need to buy some shrimp or prawns. What do you have, buddy? We need all of these. Actually, I should probably just get Therian instead. We're gonna get this stuff for free. Oh, travel banter! Wait, what? Ah, now that's the best drink I've had in a long time. You said the same thing last time too. I did? Well, I'm speaking the truth here. Here, have a taste of that. Not bad. You both look like you're having fun. Ah, Primrose! Pull up a seat and join us. I'd be delighted. Do you want me to pour you more? That'd be grand. Wait, what was my voice? I had a voice for him, like, when I did my previous quick playthrough of Alpin's story. That'd be grand. We've got lots to talk about after all. Not bad at all. Eh, a nice chat, that sounds perfect. Ugh. Oh, they dozed off. I suppose they were tired. Ah, they look so cute snoozing away like that. Nice. Grab this. So what's your name? Only hidden item. What you got? Nothing of value. Steel axe. Discount at the inn. Hell yeah. Hello, Pizza. Ah, you missed us talking to Helganish. He's dead now, unfortunately. How are you? Where are we going? There's nothing here. There's the kid. There's some shiny here. Oh, that's Gertus. I have a cold at the moment, so now. Oh, you have a cold? That's unfortunate. Otherwise, same old, same old. Cool. So, you know, feeling like shit. Love it. Battle axe. Oh, you can get a lot of axes in this town. Very cool. Olive Bloom. What's your name? We don't know. Nina, give your stuff. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Dubious gold ore. That's money. Who's this grandma? Earthly woman, she's angry. Da, 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 da. A woman and okay, cool. What? Why is there a freaking challenge rating 10 random woman in this village? Huh? Meryl, resident of Clearbrook, who enjoys everything about her home, from the quiet river and warm sunshine to its good people. Alright, her name's Meryl. Would you mind lending me an ear? Something happened that I can't tell anyone else. Yes, I found a bottle floating in the river. Oh, the thing is, there was a letter. Want to know what I said to Meryl. From far away, your mother. Duh. What's this you say? I'm not, you're saying I wasn't born here? But that can't be true, it can't be true. I fear it is, my love. Father, mother, forgive us, dear. We should have told you okay, cool. Just give me the stuff and leave me be. Okay, there's some more hidden items. Olive bloom. Where's the last one? Did I do? I did do Zeth. Aha. Resistant nut. Okay, so I need to ditch Therion. Well, I guess I'll ditch him when I pick up Hanit. We will pick up Hanit. And I will also... Should I let you keep these? I'll give them to Hanit. And you will get a double mighty belt. Yep, that's what you're getting. Also, Trading Spear does literally nothing on this guy, so I think I'll just get rid of it. Should I give it to him instead? I mean, it would buff his wind damage, but is it even helpful? 380. Dodo. Wait, can you get... I guess I'll give you inspiration, evasive. Okay. Okay. We had it. Doth this herald some greater ill that comes our way?
Her name is Hanit, and she's a hunter. One of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan, she makes her home here in Swarky, deep in the Darkwood.
Oh, Darkwood, interesting.
This seasoned huntress roams the forest with Linda, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago, on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forests.
My name's Hanit and she's annoying as fuck. Hey, come on!
And so she makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion Linda at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen.
Take Hanit along, yes. Bye bye, Theron. Let's hear the beginning of the tale.
"1 year ago."
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
So much time lost from Hanit.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It'd ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
Oh, this is painful.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that.
The beginning of the tale. Good guy Santa was chilling and shit, and his annoying apprentice wouldn't quit bugging him, so he went out to get some milk and never came back.
The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardount. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stoppen off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feign'st ignorance, so I will remind thee.
Oh, she
On
will.
the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon.
Eliza. Eliza's cool.
Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
Good one, Hunnit. Hilarious.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Hagen. Where's the two A's? There's an A, not a double A. Like, come on.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Row.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hunnit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
May the arrows strike true.
Thank ye, my girl, and farewell.
Thank ye. Yep.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Harnet, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make.
Monka.
I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Santa Claus.
Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
Oh.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Brr.
Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in, let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Yes. Letting us doing just that after I loot this chest for a scrumptious healing grape.
I am Honnet.
Oh, are you on it now? I'm probably meeting the headman for the first time ever. Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello.
Hello, every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's prentice, but jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do?
Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Xanta can truly useth the lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling... Yes, I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Oh, long-winded tales are wise of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show in the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them?
Yes.
It will be done. Time to battle!
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly.
I'm gonna do the more fun strat here.
Come. Yeah. I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, I was about to skip.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting.
Good job teaching them bowmanship by assaulting them with a giant snow leopard, you know?
So.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble.
Oh.
I will thank thee, Honnet.
Alright, okay. So, pizza just for you. I'm gonna get let this guy wail on me for a bit.
Letting us begin.
Letting us begin. See, he's not even using a bow. He's actually trolling. He's using a sword. Oh, and that's a spear. Maybe he has an axe. I think that's sword and axe. Like, he's not even trying. Head bash, like... Huh? Where's the bow? This guy's trolling. And now he's dead. Hanita's unresolved daddy issues by her mentor leaving, so she takes out her anger on these little children. If she can't have parents, no one can. Wow. Also, do you like the noise that my chair makes? I love it. Ugh. Well, dost thou feelst more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Apparently I'm a mod on 8 channels. Good for you, Cardi. See, you're a very trustworthy guy, clearly. Yes, I feel much more able to at anticipating where Swift Quarry might dartest next. Yep.
Excellent.
Very good, and an important lesson that...
Hello there.
Can only think of 4. The hunters had it! What is it?
Well,
the headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speaketh with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take.
That's right.
Yes, follow me. That was a very quick change of voice. An urgent hunt, mayhap? Urgent hunt.
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me, seeing me. Yes, a request hath come in from the domain of Lord Kieran. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest.
I see.
And he will it gone. Just so he asketh for our best hunter. And while Master Xanta's off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Harnit, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood our home. The bard sangeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded for fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went? Aha, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the eyes of an old man? Yes. As for the hunt, I'm ready when needed.
Splendid.
Excellent, Lord Kieran's messenger awaiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needst to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once. Speak.
I'm asking ye.
Hanit, pray thee do not, Master Xanta would thee not. Wait, what? The fuck is he trying to say? Is this like, please do nothing Master Xanta wouldn't want you to?
Fair befallen thee.
Of course, thank ye. Thank ye. Thank ye.
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I'm here to serve. Tell me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from God know where. A monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Lord Kieran's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as a gisarma.
Truly?
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks to help the help of the most capable hunter in the village, and so in Master Xanta's absence we turn to you. What say you, Honit? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell him thy lord that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Xanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. The master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both with a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to do. Meh, meh, meh. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious Linda judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept thine offer, lenden me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there that we must go. Nice. Okay, we have the whole party here. Now to actually choose what the hell to do with them. I guess I could make Hanit. Man, what do I even do? Because I feel like I want a cleric, so I can use Aelfrix. I want a dancer. And optimally I would want to have Scholar on someone who isn't my main magic damage dealer. And then I also want a thief, but that's not really necessary. We can live without a thief. Unless I make you a thief. And this team comp is so jank, I love it. I love it! Okay, jobs. So you don't really need that. Let's give that to Hanit so she actually has a bow that she can use. I'll give the heavy bow, sure. We also don't have a merchant right now, which is a little unfortunate, but maybe it's fine. I do like the chance of reducing elemental defense over elemental attack. But she's probably not going to actually sway or do magic, so I could actually put on a physical staff. Like the Giant's Club. When the Giant's Club is your best damage weapon. Funny. I could do double tomahawk for better breaks. And the rest, force, crystal. Crystal. Oh wait, but if she's gonna be a healer, I guess she would need elemental defense. Let's get rid of that really quick. Is she gonna be the healer though? Is she really? Robot of Flame. Give you the Dragon Princess one. Crystal Helm is only physical. No, maybe it's fine. She does like in the physical defense department right now. But maybe it's fine. Should I just give you the... Where's Gareth? Gareth's helm for more crit? Sure. And then give you... Prim is probably not gonna stay in this as a scholar. But for now this will suffice. Yes. Okay. Onward! What do you know, friend? Come with me. Panic arrow. Dun 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 dun. Rats.
You won't feel a thing.
Dun 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 dun. Die, rats. Out of my way.
Thus ends your lesson.
Lesson over. I should probably give someone
Want to tangle, huh?
some whatchamacallit,
I am ready.
support skills
Ring out.
from the merchant.
The show is over.
Oh, I can't collect either now. Well, that's a bit awkward. Spirits have mercy. This has not... What? This was not done in the name of survival. The Gisarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It slew at these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou troublest little one, thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did. It made thee bear witness. Yeah, you witnessed, and it made you bear witness. It's very cool. Patience, I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. I shall return anon. To eat and to be eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slay and for sport, for pleasure or greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keepen Lord Kieran's people safe. I hunt to saven the forest itself. Yes. Yep, yes, yep. Nyom. Actually, can we already learn stuff? We can learn something. Ooh, take aim. Do we need take aim? Leg hold is nice. Arrow storm is nice. I'm gonna learn arrow leg hold.
I've done my
Rat.
research on you.
Let's see if I can catch the 3.
I am ready.
Assuming they just, don't die.
Thunder, ring out.
Okay, we might be able to do a capture here. Yeah. Double strike. We'll take that.
The hunt endeth.
The hunt endeth. Da 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 da. Ah, it's so weird to not have a warrior in your party. Nice SP on Elfin. I think we'll just plumb up and go. But first we savin'. We must savin'. Rawr.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. Grr. Grag. Thou scarest me not, beast. Is it not so thou wert driven from thine home? Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fledst and foundest thyself here. Rogisarma has rabies.
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. But to turn in thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let in it find a place for you. If not for the rabies, Dogisarma had every right to be in this forest and hunt for loot and XP. True. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Gar. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest I visit judgment upon thee. Very epic, very cool. Thanks, Hanit. Thanks for that one.
I am ready.
She is ready. Alright. Let's see, can we do what we did last time? Wait, alright, that's a... Alright, okay.
The peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Come in, if thou darest.
So, we could... shoot. He's also with the sword. And I think that's all, actually. I'll do this.
Here we go.
Here we go. Not spear, not axe, maybe dagger, I don't know. Nothing from there. You know what? We're gonna use a Injurious Seed with Plum.
How do you like this?
Yeah. Oh, magic defense down. Yeah, love to see that. Okay, this is a bit of cheating, but it's fine. Softening it up a little. This is all good. All fine, all fair and square. Then we're gonna hit 4 times. There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna do big damage. With Firestorm. We're already max damage, oh god. Yup. We're already capping. Let's go. Garag. Bleh.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all.
And now Honnet lets all the forest animals eat the rabies from Gizarma's corpse. Smart thinking, Honnet. You know...
The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat.
It's the law of the jungle, or whatever. The animals that eat the grass becometh food for the meat.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more.
Sea pizza?
Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Yeah!
Listen, Hornet. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgotten, it is thy sacred duty to live on.
To surviven, and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. Only that were all he cared about.
If only. But no.
The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Yes.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Well,
The beast will trouble thee no more, these graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Even the beasts be, let in the forest reclaimeth them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady. Hagen, thou returnest to us. Grr. Nani? Where's master? Hath something befallen him? Grower. He's confused and frightened. Thou didst run here, didst thou not? And alone, doth master needeth my help? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Just so.
It's alright, easy boy, easy. Oh, oh, oh. Hagen has rabies too, must have eaten of the Gizarma. No! There now, there's a good boy. Master is in trouble, that much is clear. I must hasten to his side if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to her master? Ruff. Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. And we forget about Linda. Poor Linda. No one cares about Linda, is there? Can I already do a thing here? I cannot. None. Wait, who's this girl? Where's she always here? Enter the hunter. This hunter's daughter is not of her blood, but rather an orphan whom she found in the forest. Nevertheless, she has accepted the child as her own, and is wholly committed to providing for her as both a mother and a hunter. Cool. Yeah, nice chatting with you. And the hidden items in here. Can we fight? Yes.
Now,
We must do battle.
what next?
I'll take this.
Let I honor thee, my quarry.
$1,000 money. Be sure to stow thy treasures securely before they go and missing. I wish I had Darren in my party, but I don't, and I don't want to swap him in.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Oh, that's a deep voice that he did not have in the non-dialogue cutscenes. Or non-voiced, rather.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help.
Grr.
In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
Prithee. Yep.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank you, Chief. Fear him not for us.
I swear if the hunter in Octopath 2, or if the whole village talk like this, I'm gonna...
We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
I'm gonna, you know, lose a couple brain cells.
Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
We're coming.
And so did the huntress Harnit set out on her journey, her master having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye. It now all fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say.
Don't think they'll redo this disaster. I wouldn't say it's a disaster, like it's flavorful, it just, you know, it just gives you a headache. So what are the levels here? 21, 24, 27, 24, so Prim is the easiest. So I guess we're gonna do Prim and then the others, and Hanit last. Do I really need a cleric though? Like, Starseer's so bad. Why do I have him as a Starseer anyway? For damage? Starseer is better than Dancer? I mean, Starseer doesn't have a magic buff, which is the biggest reason I want a Dancer. There's no Peacock Dance or Peacock Strut. Also, Panther Dance is cool. Starseer has good passives, and that's about it. Should I keep you as a scholar? Bum bum. Maybe this party is just gonna be full magic damage, but that feels weird. It does feel a bit weird. I do like the War Master Cyrus though, because then we get access to all the elemental weapons, which is nice. But that's really the only reason I like it right now. I want BP Eater on him ASAP. I also want the other thing from Warrior, Surpassing Power. So I guess that's what we're gonna go towards first, somehow. Hard Worker is only it's 4k, ah shit. There's so little JP here in the early game. There's so little JP to go around, and I don't want to just overlevel for the story stuff. But Surpassing Power would be a good start. Actually, how much do I have with this? I almost have 900. Yeah, I keep capping my damage, so I'm gonna give you the extra JP. I guess I'll keep the Captain's Badge on you. Cyrus will be very squishy HP wise, but maybe that's fine. I have 2 Viper Daggers. Or maybe I will make Alfin a thief. I really don't know. Is there anything else I could do right now? I don't really feel like continuing. How long have I been doing this? Oh, it's only 3 and 20? I thought this was taking longer. Like 1 hour per chapter, but I guess Hanit's chapter is very short. There was something I had in mind. Okay, we have to go with Maruf. We need a good summon. Hello, Maruf. Great having you back on the team. Oh, 24%. So the place Hanit chapter also I don't feel like continuing. I mean, I wasn't planning on like playing for super long anyway. It just happened to be now. Okay, I'll do a thing here. Let's try to get Maruf. Actually, I'm gonna have to allure anyway and premise the next chapter, so let's... oh wait, I teleported here. Ah, shit. How much is it gonna cost me? Where's my last checkpoint? How many do I have? I think I have like 2 more. You know what? Okay, let me check my autosave. I don't think I can check my autosave. I can't check my autosave, okay. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. We will save here. Okay. Then we are reloading. Not that one, we do the autosave. We're in the Whisperwood. Ah, it's before beating Disarm. Okay, that's butts. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to have those losses. I was sure we would have a reload, but I guess there's no things happening between beating Disarm and leaving town. Man. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be all. I'm going to look for somebody to raid. I will raid Forest Jane Gamer, who is doing. He's currently speedrunning all the current Pokemon games on the Switch, and he's doing them all in a row, and he's probably gonna be dead by the end of it. So let's go wish him some luck, Forest Jane Gamer. There we go. All right, so chapter 1s are kind of easy with overpowered gear. Who would have thunk? But yeah, we'll have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do with the setup of the party. It's kind of weird. I didn't want to use Cyrus as my main mage, but it might actually end up happening. It might end up happening. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, stopping by, chatting. And I'll be seeing you next time. The next stream will probably be another Pokemon BDSP run. I do want to make that time a bit better. Hopefully with no random crits and spinners and stuff. You know. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time. Until then, goodbye.